The Oculus Rift co-founder Nate Mitchell depicts that a VR gaming experience of a player sitting in the crowd while controlling the match of football as usual would change the player's experiences. It would immerse the player in the atmosphere of the stadium, of being at a football stadium, and also give them control of their own team. But with so many VR gaming titles moving focus to the first person for full immersion into the game mode, people may expect EA to do the same with FIFA, possibly adding a popular Be a Pro game mode as well. Virtual reality gaming is here to stay, and seeing so many developers across various corners of gaming industry already creating VR experiences for their fans, it now seems as though we are at a point where the popularity of VR has become so huge that the big titles are going to want to start getting on board to establish themselves in the field. Given the backlash of their recent antics, EA Sports might face a lot of applause if they add VR in the game. EA has not been on the right track when it comes to FIFA development, and now EASportsFC, the game hasn't changed a lot in the past, but VR will change everything for every player playing FIFA. Not only it will give you more variety to play, it will also promote the new PlayStation VR 2 that is launching in a month. We have all played football with first person. We play in the streets, we know what goes around us. And playing with the same perspective and feeling inside a FIFA game will not only increase the vision of everyone, it will also help real football players get better at their game, and the general public playing FIFA will improve as football knowledge as well. Because VR requires your own head to control the camera, which can then be tricky finding passes. You can also go one step ahead and add one of those running slider of VR simulators where the player is running on a treadmill, which is a 360-degree treadmill by the way, and you can add FIFA VR into a workout experience. So if you don't want to go outside, or maybe probably it's raining at your house, or you probably live in Stoke, you can definitely buy VR and play football indoors and completely enjoy the experience. The future is VR, and the earlier you adapt to this new technology, the better it is, because your kids will be playing VR. That's the whole point of this. The technology is evolving in football, and the FIFA World Cup Qatar had a lot of examples when it comes to AR and VR experiences increasing in the football community. A fan shared a video on TikTok showing how he enables the FIFA app, which then detects players playing on the field, which also displays data of the attacker's heat map, attempts on goal, everything in augmented reality. Trust me, if you think VR and AR is something you'll be able to stay away from, you won't. This is the future, and this is how gaming will be. Tell me in the comment section below how VR will change FIFA in the coming years, and the best recommendation will win a copy of FIFA 23 on their consoles. Virtual reality technology has the potential to revolutionize the way we experience football games, and with VR, players will be able to fully immerse themselves in the game, feeling as if they are on the field themselves. In the future, VR games possibly could even include realistic stadiums and crowds, as well as detailed player models and animations. Players will be able to control their virtual reality avatars using motion sensing controllers, allowing for more intuitive and natural gameplay. Additionally, VR could also be used to enhance the viewing experience for fans. Instead of watching a game on screens, viewers could use VR headsets to feel as if they are right in the stands, with fully immersive view of the action. One potential limitation of a VR game though is the cost of technology, as well as needing of a powerful computer and gaming consoles to run these games. However, a VR technology continues to improve and become more affordable, it's likely that VR football games will become more popular and widely available in the future. Overall, VR technology has the potential to greatly enhance the football experience and bring it to the new level of realism and immersion, and it's an exciting future for football gaming ahead. PSVR 2 is another topic that is arising here. It is releasing the next month, and PSVR 2 is so good. Have you seen the trailer of that? It's insane, and combining that with FIFA, it's another level of detail. It is expected to have high resolution display, which will make virtual environments appear more realistic and detailed. So we could be actually sitting inside the Parc des Princes because of the PSVR 2. It is also expected to have a wider range of field of view, which will give more players a wider experience in the VR gaming space. Additionally, PSVR VR2 is also expected to have improved motion tracking, which allows more accurate and responsive player movements. So basically VR can track your eyes and see where you're looking at, and thus positioning the camera much better. I'm going to be talking about an example here. You can see in this video how goalkeepers train using VR technology. The game being used here is VR Clean Sheet, and it was developed for training goalkeepers and reaction time. It is so accurate that professional goalkeepers around the world are adopting to this technology, and they can practice in any type of environment and increase their fidelity when it comes to playing in the real pitch. If you still think this technology is not here to stay, FIFA will be VR someday. Okay, look at this. This game was released for the NFL. It's called the NFL Pro era, and it's completely VR. It has all instructions on your arm. You can configure each type of play that you're going to do. You can give messages to your teammates, throw free throws, do everything there is inside an NFL game. You can even talk to your own teammates, and VR is here to stay. So I don't think so this won't come to FIFA ever. FIFA is something that will take this eventually, and we are going to enter something that is extremely hopeful for the gaming community, and I'm extremely excited what the future holds. But these headsets inside the NFL Pro ad you're seeing right here are the Oculus headsets, which Facebook right now is pushing for their metaverse, and the prices of these headsets are decreasing every other week. So the technology is getting affordable because of these companies right now. So get ready, FIFA will be VR someday. Here's another example. J Football TV on YouTube has 900k subscribers, where he shows how football is from the first person. It's so interesting to watch his perspective because he plays high intensity matches with first person experiences, and you can see how he rotates his head to get spaces while in a football match. It's interesting to feel how real life footballers just use their head to turn around and find spaces. It's very different to playing with a controller like we are used to now, and even when the footballers fall down in this, you see the whole pitch around you, which is a very different experience. So getting fouled inside FIFA will also change apparently, because you'll see a whole new different cinematic where the referees come and patch you up. This is not the game, this is just an example what FIFA VR might look like, and I feel like it's a very interesting prospect. Tell me in the comment section below, do you think VR will ever come to FIFA? I want to upload this video because EASFC is around the corner and is in development right now, and PlayStation VR 2 just launched its trailer and is releasing in February. So the future is so bright for VR if EA comes up with a random EASFC VR game mode. Anyways, tell me in the comment section below, what do you think about VR? And if you like to watch more about EASFC and FIFA 24, here is the video right here. Click on it on the screen.